2, 1, go!
Kicking off qualification match 62, 1700, lining up that coral shot. And unfortunately he misses, but it looks like that might end up in L1, 60-59. Attempting their coral score, but it falls unfortunately into their robot. Let's hope they can get that out at the beginning of teleop. The score, starting teleop is 9-6, red to blue, 91-43 with their incredibly fast L1 score. Unfortunately that missed that first shot, but luckily they'll have plenty of chances to get that in, especially with how fast they run their cycles. 72-45 on the Blue Alliance. Looks like they might be having some issues with one half of their drivetrain. That's a West Coast drive. 26-43, putting that algae in the processor. Their distinctive large, wide intake, able to ground intake from the ground and pick up from that reef. 60-59, System Overload Robotics going up for that L3 score. MA Bears, one of the very best teams of this event, scoring on L2. They successfully get that and de-algify at the same time. On the opposite side, 1700 lining up for a coral shot, and they make it! Gator Robotics with an impressive shot. 1700 going right back to their human player station. First try, they get that coral. Lining up for another shot. Let's see them make this. And unfortunately it falls down, but it lands in L1. MA Bears up with another L4 score. The Red Alliance firing on all cylinders. The score is 64-38, red to blue, with a minute left in the match. 26-43, Dark Matter. They got that wide intake. They're going right back to the processor. Let's see them put them in. This algae with a few seconds on the clock. 55 seconds, and they make that in. 91-43 coming in for the L1. Another L1 score going in for them. They've been a rapid L1 cycler all event. 91-43 trying to find a place to put that coral. 72-45, it looks like they're still having issues with one half of their drivetrain. Hopefully they can get that sorted before the end of the event. 91-43 with another L1 score on the Red Alliance. MA Bears back for another L3 score. They make that successfully. One of the most successful, consistent scoring teams of this event. Unfortunately, while de-algifying an algae, they removed 2 of those coral. They scored. Those will not count for points. They're not rescored by the end of the match. 15 seconds left on the clock. It's 94-66. No Alliance's robots have parked. Dark Matter coming into the bar zone to pick up an algae, but with 6 seconds left, they decide to park instead. 91-43, Armor Robotics coming in for the park. 2 Red Alliance robots coming into park, and that is your match. Alliance taking that one with a score of 102-74. The Red Alliance securing all 3 ranking points for their victory. Jeff, what do you think about that match?